everybody. Christopher Jordan here from The Curious Realm. We are back at CES 2024. We are here with Hyung Yu. We are talking with him about Argos. It's an amazing online verification system that is used for all kinds of security stuff. Let's get into this a little bit. What was the inspiration for Argos?
Yeah, so the inspiration for Argos is to the automation of the tedious verification for various people or businesses. So we offer KYC, know your customer, that uses AI technology to match and verify the ID card and the selfie of a customer. And so we are very having that industry growing up, and we also launched a new KYB product, which we have been doing manually. That took like 2 or 3 business days and thousands of dollars, because you have to look every single document manually and find out what you want. And then after that, you have to compare with the government databases. But what we have made is a AI technology that uses LLM to find out the excerpts of the data, and that can compare the data to the government database in seconds.
So you could let's say put in an LLC document, and you could verify the fact that your LLC document is filled out properly, ready to go.
Yeah, and then you can also check them. Like if you're trying to open a business or doing a business with other factors, you can say that they're verified. So
yeah, precisely. And that is hugely important whenever you're talking about end-to-end encryption, especially with the documents like that, contracts, everything else. I myself just received a contract earlier. Would have been really cool to see a verified link on that, to make sure that it's been checked on our end, enter in your info now.
Exactly, it's all about being truthful and finding out the reliable documents and everything. So. It's 2024, and you really have to tell if the documents are true or not, and AI can aid you do that.
Yeah, and do it within literally moments, as opposed to, like you said, a good 2-3 days. I just went the other day and talked to somebody about shooting a documentary with them, brought a producer with me, and it suddenly became, well, I'd love you to sign an NDA. I'd love you to sign an NDA. Well, get it to me and I'll get it to my legal department. Maybe we can have a meeting in a week. Instead of let's just go out and have coffee. It became an NDA thing, and suddenly stuff was going to be protracted by about a week or so for a meeting until people could look at something. This would be able to handle that instantaneously.
Yeah, sure. That whole conversation could be shortened to 20 seconds because you can verify them right away.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, when it comes to the future, what are you guys looking at implementing this in?
We're trying to implement this in various industries because basically you are doing business with corporates every single time in every single sector. So they include, but are not limited to, gaming, fintech, or manufacturing companies, you name it.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, where can everybody go to find out more about Argos? For an average company coming in, what's the onboarding process like?
The onboarding process is really quick. It takes seconds, maybe minutes, to start and be able to start using the service.
Wow.
It's ready-made. It's meant to get rid of the software development arm of, hey, we want to start using a new service offering, but we don't have the software development team to put that in place. Now you just need someone that has a little bit of coding experience, maybe none. They can probably figure it out pretty quickly with simple APIs.
That is absolutely incredible, guys. Awesome stuff. What's the average entry point for a company coming in? Do you have a package price? How does it work? I guess it's much more B2B and much more B2B and customized than just a package, I assume.
It's much more customized to in each company that we support. It's based on the number of credits that you utilize today. Eventually, we may move towards a subscription model, but today it's all based on the number of submissions that you're expecting.
Okay.
So small companies could be a couple $100. Large companies could be hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, it depends on how many documents you're wanting to pass through on the regs. If you're a real estate company, it's going to be totally different than if you're a small business.
Exactly, and that's just from our KYB and our entity screening services. We also do with user screening. So understanding, doing digital ID verification on
Yeah, especially like I work in the conference industry, and even the fact of biometrically being able to recognize somebody as they're walking up, know that their badge is cleared, things like that.
Yeah.
Absolutely awesome. It changes the way that you come into work. It changes the way that interaction happens entirely.
Exactly.
So,
when you
yeah.
sign up for an event like this online, you go through a process that they want to ensure that you are Christopher Jordan.
That's right.
They don't want an imposter basically coming in.
Yeah,
And they wanna
no,
make sure-
precisely. And it's hugely important in this day and age, guys. Amazing stuff. Where can people go to find out more about Argos? Where can they go to find out about the onboarding process?
ArgosIdentity.com, ARGOS, identity, IDENTY.com. And, there's plenty of information on there about mostly on our digital ID verification process, but there's going to be slowly more and more about our entity screening piece as well.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. It's a crazy busy CES. Things lit up today. It's awesome for you guys down here in Eureka Park. So I'm going to let you get back to it. Thank you so much for the time. Appreciate it. I will be reaching out with interviews, all that kind of stuff, guys. While you are online checking out everything from Argos Identity, folks, make sure to stop on by Curious Realm. That's where you can like, follow, subscribe, share. That's where you can visit our store with all of our stuff. Stay tuned. We will be covering so much more CES over the next couple days, folks. So we'll be right back after this.